going on, my friends? Beautiful, beautiful chili. She's mean looking. This is a Skunk Red. This was gifted to me by Dry Creek Micro Farm. Sorry about that. This is a Rocco Maltese creation. Rocco Maltese is just a phenomenal dude, cool person. Really cool photography he does as well. But he created this chili by crossing a Matthew Arthur Wartryx, so an MA Wartryx, and a 7-pot Cardi. Interesting thing about the 7-pot Cardi, that's the original 7-pot from Trinidad. So that's the original 7-pot. When there's so many different 7-pot types of chili out there, apparently the 7-pot Cardi, which I've had and they're hot, is the original 7-pot. I didn't know that until today. And I've had a red skunk before. Wonder, maybe I did know that and just forgot. Who knows? Alright guys, look at just the dimples, the bright redness to it. Just looks mean. About 1 million on the Scoville. To me, they seem hotter though. Fruity. Right now, it's doing a number on my tongue. Man, there's a lot of dried oil in there. Feels like it's just a razor blade back and forth on the tip of the tongue. Getting a little floral now. But overall kind of fruity. Nose is starting to kind of wanting to seep a little, if you will. Placenta's wet. It's oily. One for the birds today. A beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's hot. Intense tongue burn. Kind of dissipating now a little bit and going to the back of the throat. I can feel it up in the gums. I chewed mostly on this side. And normally I can, not all the time, but sometimes if it's a gum burn, I can feel it on the lower. Today I've got it more so on the upper. I can feel this eye starting to kind of want to water a little bit. Those are hot. I remember the first time I had a red skunk, it lit me up. It did a number on me a few seasons ago, I believe. Here's the other interesting thing. Check this out. That particular pepper I just ate just now has been sitting in my fridge about a month. Maybe it's only been 3 weeks. Either way, it's a long time for a pepper to last. It's a very long time for a super hot variety to last. Yeah, my eyes watering. And it's an even longer time for a super hot red variety like that to last. And I think it had to do with the size of it. Again, that was grown by Matt and Maggie Stewart of Dry Fork Micro Farm. Thank you guys. It was in perfect shape, as you saw. And that's a beautiful, starting to feel it in the top of the stomach just a little bit, just like a warm sensation. Trying to feel like if we've peaked on it or not. I think it's still might be still climbing just a little bit. Either that or I'm just experiencing it now as far as the eye watering. It's got a good front of the mouth burn now. It's still kind of in the back of the throat. But what was really interesting, the very beginning and most of the chili of the chewing process, it felt like a just back and forth on the tongue, like it was being cut. I don't know. I've experienced that before, but not very often. Sorry about that, but nose is dripping. But I thought it pertinent to mention that how long I've had that pepper. I mean, those guys are phenomenal growers. For a red super hot variety like that to last 3 weeks plus in the fridge, very, very uncommon. And again, I just leave my peppers in the box they come in. Some people use the paper towel method. Some people put it put them in a Ziploc bag. I've done it all. For me, just leaving them how they come works the best, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to drip. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah, really good chili. I'd say that's right at about the million mark. Feels hotter than your average ghost pepper. I think the Scoville rating on these say 800 to a million, maybe 700 to a million, somewhere in there. Knowing the pods that I've eaten from Matt and Maggie Stewart, knowing my tolerance where I'm at, I'd say that's easily a million. I mean, they grow some phenomenal peppers and they're hot and they're big. I weighed that one, that was about 9 grams, that pepper I just ate. So pretty good size pepper. Really good size, actually. For me, anything that's like right at that 10 gram and up mark is a really pretty big pepper for, you know, most super hots. Anyway, that's all I got, you know. It's good pepper. It's coming down now quite a bit. Throat's not burning nearly as bad. The tongue hasn't been burning like that in a minute. Right now it's just kind of a front of the mouth. Still can feel it in the gums. My lips are on fire. But outside of that, not much going on. For a red super hot variety as well, it's a good flavor. There was just a little tad bit of floralness right up there toward the placenta. But the fruity notes carried pretty much the entire way through that pepper, even through those floral notes. I got floral, but then it turned into more of that fruity note. So overall, great pepper. Really good. All right, y'all. I'm going to cut out of here. I appreciate everybody burning with me. We'll see you on the next one.